everyone, I'm Maddie Atkinson, and welcome to today's episode of Mum's the Word. Today we have an amazing afternoon filled with secrets, feelings, and Makeum's favorite little boys, Jem and Dill. Let's bring out our first guest, Dill. Dill, come on out here, Charles Bakerhurst. We gotta start a show.
I'm Dill, I can read.
Alright, so thank you for coming on our show today, Dill. We'll start off with something really simple. What did you think about the trial?
Crazy! Okay, there are people up there, and there are people down there, and there are people crying, people on the rafters.
Bobby was pointing, everyone was shouting. It was crazy.
Alright, Dill, that sounds a little bit about how the trial went. So, in your summers with Makeum, you spent a lot of time at the Finch household?
Yes, I stayed at their house a million times.
So, you would say that you grew pretty close to the Finch family, and you would think of Atticus as sort of your father figure now?
Yeah, my dad said he'd build boats with me, and but he never really did have time for me. But Atticus did.
Because he became so important to you, were you ever worried about Atticus?
There's never time to worry yet.
If you could have had it your way, would you have Atticus defend Tom Robinson?
Of course, Mrs. Lottie. Mr. Gilmore was mean to Tom, and I didn't like him.
Well, alright, Dill, I think we have time for one final question, and I gotta ask it. America wants to know, what's going on with you and Scout?
Lonnie, we're getting married and we're gonna have a baby. Yeah.
Dear Lord, child, where are you gonna get one of those?
From the man who had all the babies just waiting to wake up.
Just saying.
And from the Foggy Island.
Well, thanks for coming on the show, Dill. Good luck to you, and we'll see you later. Next on our lineup, we're going to bring out Mr. Jeremy Atticus Finch.
Sorry, Marty, but I don't think I can do this show. I'm so bummed out.
Jem, why are you bummed out?
All I wanted was for Atticus to play football with me.
Jem, we've been over this. Your daddy's just as great as all the other daddies, but unlike Ben, he's in his right mind and doesn't take pride in his talents.
All right, Miss Marty, we should start this show.
Well, I suppose we should, Jem. What was your overall impression of the trial?
I thought it was surprising, but hard too.
What do you mean hard, Jem? Hard to watch?
I reckon so. It was so hard to watch Tom go through that.
Were you ever truly scared for the safety of your father?
I reckon there was one time, night he went out, I was so scared to follow him downtown. But other than that, not much time to.
If you would have had it your way, Jem, would you still have Atticus represent Tom Robinson?
Of course, Miss Marty. Atticus gave time for Tom. If Tom wouldn't have, we would have beat it.
What was that?
You're pretty mad after the verdict, Jem. Why was that?
Tom was named guilty just because he was a Negro.
Should be enough to make anyone mad.
Jem, you had to mature a lot faster than most 12-year-olds in your age, and I'm proud of you for that.
Thanks, Miss Marty, but if it's all right for you, I don't have much time to play before Atticus wants to meet with us. Hey, Dill, want to go shooting?
Yeah.
Jem Finch, you stay away from those mockingbirds! Well, I think that's about all the time we have left on our...
Miss Marty!
What, Scout? What's going on?
Jem and Dill are keeping me out again. They say I can't play because I can't do it.
Scout, you know what I've said. Sometimes they need their boy time alone, but when that happens, you can just come hang out with me. Take a seat. You can be in my interview.
I reckon so, Miss Marty. What you want to know?
Well, Miss Jean Louise, my final question of the evening comes from the trial. What did you learn?
I learned a lot of stuff. Atticus teaches me a lot.
Like what?
Killing a mockingbird is bad, but saying the N-word is badder. He teaches me that you can't talk about someone until you walk in their shoes. But you can't walk around someone's private stuff. I know that fighting people like Cecil and Walter isn't good, but putting up with a good fight is. Atticus taught me it's never time to worry. He teaches me I don't need a gun in my hand to be brave. He teaches me to treat everybody the same. I learned that Atticus is the bravest man I've ever met. Oh, Miss Marty, what time is it? I'm supposed to meet Atticus at the corner. Wait, Atticus, I'm coming.
Well, thank you, Jean Louise. Bye. Well, now that is officially all the time we have today on Mum's the Word. But thanks for coming out and...
Marty, you and your flowers are going to hell.
Get out of here, you football. This is my talk show. You don't say nothing about me and my azaleas.
Is that how you say it? Well, this Gene. No. I was playing. I was like, wait, and I forgot. Yeah. That's why I have to remember the piano. Yes, of course.
Sadly play, won't stop tormenting poor Bradley. Jim and Scout, come help me invade privacy. I don't understand why I can't be free. I'm like 8 now and I'm 4 foot 3 from Meridian, Mississippi with my Aunt Rachel. I stuck a note onto a stick and poked it in Boo's window. We snuck outside at late midnight and found Jim's pants were full sewn and Scout was there too. Oh, did I break the news? We're engaged. I won't stop tormenting poor Boo, Bradley, Jim and Scout.